welcome back to my channel, Jamie Fran Colors, and we are here to do our final bit on this page because this page needs a background. So there are 3 other videos on this to go watch before, maybe even 4. I have a flip through of this book, which is Momo Girl Love Letter. And then we have little tutorials on how I colored each section of this little gentleman. And now he needs a background. So I've pulled my pan pastels, and I think we will just kind of play with them and give him a background. I don't want anything that's too crisp because I want him to stand out. So that is my plan. So let's see what we can start with here. I have, this is bright yellow green, and it's kind of a chartreuse color that we know I love in the pencils. So I'm going to tap my sponge on there, and then we're going to tap on these, on the leaves. This is a beautiful color. This is a soft tool. I'll try to remember to link it down below, S-O-F-F-T. And I like this one because the head comes off and you can just buy new replacement heads. And then you have this longer handle to work with, which is very nice. Something to hold on to. He said we're not too worried about making a very crisp background. We want it to be soft and just back there. Okay, so that's that color. Then let's grab, this is bright yellow green shade. That is the fun of these pastels, is that they are the same color, but you have the color and then you have a tone and a shade and a bright. And so you know when you want something a little darker what to grab. Because you can grab something in the same color. And they blend so nicely together. I haven't played with these in a while. It's so nice. Just put my kids to bed. I'm hoping that they're going to stay there. Then this is the bright yellow green dark. So I'm just going to tap into that a little bit too and give us just a little more shadow on some of these. Okay, and then we can go back into our lightest color and just blend a little bit. I just flip my sponge over so that I have kind of a clean edge to blend with. Also scrape it off on a paper towel. It may never be like white again, but as long as no color's coming off, you are good to go. Okay, I think that's our greens. How fast and quick and beautiful was that? I love it. All right, let's scrub this sponge off. Oop. Okay, so it still looks green, but it's not coming off, so we're good to go. All right, I want to do some kind of yellow oranges on these flowers. So I'm actually, let's see, I'm going to start with this color. This is orange. I'm going to tap into the orange. Just going to put it kind of where she has the shading. Okay, I like that. I'm going to scrub off my brush again. Okay, then let's take, this is Diarlide, I don't know, yellow, 250.5. And this is a nice warm yellow. I'm going to tap into that. Look how pretty those are. Oh my goodness. I love playing with these. They can just be so soft and quick and fun for a background. Love it. Alright, I'm going to make sure that my sponge is pretty clean. Then I'm going to grab that Diarlide Yellow Tint, 250.8. So this is a very pale color. I'm going to tap into that and put it on the ends of all of these flowers. Okay. Ooh, so pretty. I love it already. We're almost finished. We could even call it finished if we wanted to, but I think we should add just a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna grab some of that bright green and grab a little bigger tool here. And we're just going to put it in here. grab some of that diluted yellow. Grab some of that tint as well. Ooh, so pretty. I'm going to grab a little more of that bright yellow green. Just so pretty, oh my gosh. Okay, I love it. Let's put some in here. Oh my goodness, I love it. Love, love, love it. I didn't even use those blues. I decided I didn't want them. Ooh, I just love it. Okay, now we have some options with this edge. See, I didn't even care that we went outside the line. We have a couple of options. One, we can erase the pastel from around it. So you can just grab an eraser and it will just lift right up, and then you can be back to having that nice clean edge. Or another option is that these are one-sided pages, so we could take it out and trim around it and tape it to some cardstock and put in our binder. Or another option is that you could take like a black paint pen and paint around right over the top of the pastel. And do that if you want, or you can just erase it. Which I think is the option that I'm going to keep, is just to erase it. I think that looks so pretty. Now before I close my book, as soon as I have everything erased that I want erased, I'll go spray it with a final fixative. For pastels, I use the Grumbacher one. I have to spray it outside, so I can't do that for you, but I will do that before I close my book so that it doesn't transfer. I could also stick another piece of paper or something in here as well, but I think for me the best option is just to spray it with a final fixative. So this is our beautiful boy. Oh, I just love how he turned out. Does he have a name? It says Remember Me. Maybe that's the title of the page, but so pretty. I love the colors, the greens, the yellows, and how fun to do a boy. We don't do boys very often, so I just love it. So I hope you guys had a fun time watching this. Maybe you learned something. Pull out those pan pastels you haven't used for a while and do some backgrounds, because they work so beautifully for that. And I hope you guys have an awesome week and weekend, and that you find time to relax and de-stress and throw some color around. Thank you for being here and doing this picture with me. I'm excited to pick a new picture, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!